off-leash recover. I think I got moving way over there. Hurley! Blue! If there was a distraction and they all started rolling, but I would, you know, obviously come in with my nig. But you're going with your pager first. You need to add your Titus. Good boy. Increasing my distance. Good boy. Good boy. All right, look, Tori, we got blue way over there. Is like a drone that can film it from above. It's probably the really cool thing. You know, we could probably get one of those like little model airplanes. Victoria, she's a very smart girl. She could learn how to operate. Right, look, we got her going way over there. Hurley! Lulu! Luke! Even though Luke was already... Alex! Even though they're already facing me, I'm adding a pager right there. Andre! Andre. If there was ever a dog on this earth I loved, it was Andre. Anyway, guys, you have to remember, Alex, and this is what dogs like to do, is run in a field. So if you don't have a way to get back, that's going to be a big problem. All of these will run away. Running away. She had this golden doodle, and she got the collar. She couldn't figure out how to turn it on. She was obviously in the UK because she was referencing Boxing Day. And then, if the dog would never come, it always ran off. Get on. saying, thank you. You know, I said, I wouldn't blame you a bit if you banned me. Right now, I can do both of those together. Let's start going off together. You know, if you banned me from the page, but nothing, no collar. All right. Oh, little Lulu's headed for the bushes. I'm going to get her with the nick. Lulu! Good girl. Alex! Stop doing it. Alex! Good girl! Anyway, surprisingly, they didn't ban me from the page. And remember, you guys, when I had been calling them about the sound box? Hey! No, don't you get ugly. Yeah, he's definitely got some dog aggressive tendencies, Scott. Anyway, so they said, oh, well, no offense, but we're very picky about who's on our first day. Yeah, right. I could tell you a story. Anyway, but they didn't keep me off there. It's almost like, come on, get a little zoom in over the field here. Hello? Who has a textbook recall? Anyway, I don't like sport dog anyway. The problem with these collars, you can actually turn and hit the button at the same time. The sport dog and the new Einstein they invented, to me, the fatal flaw in the design is that dial on the side. It's very, very awkward. It's not smooth. I'm not even sure it's a rheostatic dial or whatever they call it. All right, come on. Anyway, and just as validation, because you know Mark is one of the greatest dog trainers. Hurley! Hurley! Good boy! Good boy! Good! Oh, look at all the little prize peoples. All through. You've got to run off, Troubles. You can't just steal the treats. Anyway, I'm not even sure why I'm telling you guys that story, but that's not how you collar condition a dog. There's just no way that we're going to introduce the collar by virtue of a nick when the dog is doing what we don't want. Get on the top of that. Titus! Good boy! Good boy! All through. Or that, you know, I mean, they've got pros on their staff that are, you know, they're great trainers, but they train hunting dogs. And it's very, very important to remember, you guys, that most, if not all, hunting dogs come from collar bloodlines. And by collar bloodlines, I mean dogs that for generations have been trained with the collars. So by virtue of that, individuals that didn't do good under collar programs, and I mean those programs, are you standing in ants?
No.
You know, especially before they had the pager and stuff, you have to have a certain kind of dog. So, beget. Now you've got dogs that respond. Titus! Different to the collar than dogs that don't come from any collar bloodline. All right, let's go back this way. Oh, those two are two peas in a pod, those two. You just zoom in on Bluey there. Blue! Blue has got a very, very pretty recall. And trained very, very young. Andre, not so much. Andre, he just started school late. I get in on Luke over there. Luke! That's what you guys want to remember. It might take 500 times of calling them in this kind of a format for them to be reliable. So get started. Don't combine it with the steak. Yeah, we're desperate for interns, you guys. So if any of you guys at home want to come do the internship, it's big fun. I'll take you out. I'll get on that labradoodle. Hurley! Hurley! All right, look at Luke way over there. Let me get the bathroom here. Seen a dog that goes to the bathroom. All right, get Lulu. Lulu! Lulu! Good. So I went to my pager, but then I could see she was kind of riding it forward. I went right to my nick. All through. Hurley! Hurley! What Hurley is telling me with that behavior is, there, he's ready for a nick. Up in. Oh, your water's right over here. All right, so I'm going to do the nick proactively on that little box. I'm not happy with the speed I'm getting. I get a little shooting on Ruby over there. Blue! Oh, that's a pretty recall. Hurley! Luke! Oh my God, Truffles, you are terrible. I might send Truffles. Luke! I got him with the nick, but Luke! Good boy! I tell you what they want is they want our water over there. Go through! Oh, they're so thirsty. They don't know what's happening tomorrow. We need to get Lulu a coat. Hurley! Lulu! 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 Good girl! Good girl! Good girl! Good girl! Oh, we're all going to have refreshments right after this. So what that was, you guys, was a combination of the pager, the nick, and increasing the nick.